What's up, y'all, man? You know what I'm saying? Back with another little YouTube video. I know I ain't posting about a month or two, but it's all good, though, because I'm back with vengeance and ready to go on game, bro. So, bro, today we finna talk about obstacles, bro, and I ain't finna make it too long, bro. Oh, shit, let me get my shorts out the background. But I ain't finna keep the video too long, bro. I'm just here to talk to y'all about obstacles, bro, and how necessary it is for you to have obstacles in your life, bro. Just imagine if you had a straight path in life, bro, like you just went straight to the top, bro. You wouldn't learn nothing, bro. You wouldn't know what to do with anything that you know what I'm saying, you made it, you know what I'm saying? The finish, like, let's say you make it to the finish line, bro. Just, you know what I'm saying? It's just a straight shot with no obstacles, bro. How would you learn? Where would you learn from? You learn from obstacles, right? All right then, bro. Bro, obstacles are necessary, bro. Bro, let's say you in a video game, bro, and you know what I'm saying? And you got the main boss, right? But you got two levels or two semi-big bosses before you get to the main bosses. You know what I'm saying? They're a level or two below the main boss, you know? And you stumble upon them, and boom, you know what I'm saying? Y'all fighting, y'all dueling, whatever, bro. And then, you can actually, I can't cuss in none of these videos, bro, but like, you know what? Fuck it, bro. You can fuck around and, learn a thing or two from, the semi-bosses before you get to the actual boss, bro. You can learn some shit that you ain't never thought you would learn, bro, just by facing those obstacles in life, bro. Basically, just like the video games, bro. You fighting a semi-boss, you might stumble upon another skill. You might change your perspective just off fighting that semi-boss, bro. And, it can really help you defeat the main boss, you know what I'm saying? Just conquer, That's what I was saying, though, bro. Obstacles, bro, they necessary in life, bro. Without obstacles, bro, you wouldn't have nothing. What, like I said before, where would you learn, bro? Where would you learn from? Like, where? Like, you just going straight up. Like, let's say you know what I'm saying? You got like, let's say you get money handed to you, bro. That's basically a straight shot to wherever you at, bro. Wherever you want to be at. Boom. You ain't gonna know how to manage that money, bro. Cause you ain't go through the hardships in life to learn how to manage the money. So you just gonna blow through all of it fast, bro. You ain't gonna never know how to learn. You ain't gonna never learn, how to really manage it, bro. I can't even get my words out, y'all. But I'm not editing this video, bro. I'm just freestyling it a bit for real on game. But yeah, man, obstacles are necessary in life, bro. And you shouldn't look at obstacles, bro, as a setback, like a major setback. Obstacles are a minor setback for a major comeback, bro. So like, yeah, bro. Yeah, you got obstacles in life, bro, but you got to learn how to be formless and maneuver around them, bro. Just take a step back, right? A small step back just to take 100 steps forward. You heard me, bro? Like, yeah, bro. Obstacles, yeah, man, they can be hard sometimes, bro. It feel like you stuck for a while, bro, just because, you stuck at an obstacle, bro. But guess what? The obstacle is only in your way temporarily, bro, if you let it be, bro. You can't let an obstacle just weigh you down, bro. You got to take a step back, change your perspective, rethink everything that you're doing, and take 100 steps forward, bro. You're going to be ready when you take that step back and you sit back and think and change your perspective on stuff, bro. You're going to learn how to really move and, do what you want to do in a better way than you did before, bro. And then go back to the video game, bro. Bro, like I was saying, man, before you get to the main boss, you facing those obstacles before the main boss, and that's gonna really help you defeat the main boss even more, bro. Because just imagine if you beat this level and then you go straight to the main boss. You can't even upgrade your character. You can't do nothing. Obstacles really help you upgrade your life for real, bro. Obstacles really that, bro. Like, for real, bro. Like, bro. You will get destroyed by the main boss in the game, bro, if you just go from level 1 all the way up to level 50 just that quick, bro. You ain't got no chance to level up, bro, because you ain't go through all the other levels, bro. You just skip to level 50. It's like instant gratification, bro, but you're gonna get destroyed, annihilated by the main boss. But yeah, man, I ain't finna make this video too long, man. I just came to talk to y'all about obstacles, man. You know what I'm saying? Obstacles and how necessary they is in life, bro. Man, go through them obstacles, bro. Just don't let them set you back for, forever, bro. Like, take a step back, change your perspective and way of thinking, if y'all don't know what that means. And, take 100 steps forward, bro. But, when you change your perspective and you start planning ahead, bro, you're going to really be 100 steps ahead. And you're going to be ready. You're going to be able to be ready to take 100 steps forward, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more on gang. And we out, man.